Hello world, it's Berto Bray 5 Cuplaw. Um, so we had a car accident maybe 5 minutes ago, right out here on 39th Avenue in front of the Casa de Quiroga. A car went through the neighbor's fence. He had a white fence. Let me get the screen up. Testing, okay. Share screen. Entire screen share. Okay. You can see up here in the top right, that used to be a whole white fence. It's the entire fence is down. This black car went speeding, hit something, started spinning, spun its way through the fence, appeared to hit the house and bounce off the house. The driver of the car is out and about. It doesn't appear anybody was majorly hurt. The neighbor is out there. The people who live in the house are out there now. It doesn't seem like anybody thankfully, nobody seemed to be injured, terribly injured. I'm sure there's got to be some bruises. Mama Prey jumped. She was out there. She saw it, I think. Well, she heard it.
No, I saw it.
She saw it. Mama Prey saw it. All of a sudden, I hear a commotion, and like I never heard before, Mama Prey trying to get in the house. I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. I could only imagine what was going on. And thankfully, when I was afraid Mama Prey was being chased, but she wasn't. It was a car accident. There's one of the reasons why I have the camera. It's a pretty busy corner here, 39th Avenue. It's a free for all. It's the first avenue that is north of the train tracks. So we get a lot of cross traffic. They can't cross anywhere else. And so people speed for some reason, even though this is barely wide enough to be a 2-lane road. I mean, if you've got cars parked on both sides, it's not wide enough to be a 2-lane road. You can only get 2 lanes of traffic if you only have cars parked on one side of the road. And God forbid you get both sides, you get real slowdowns. I don't know what this guy might have hit that caused him to start spinning. It's certainly not cold enough for ice. He must have hit something. I've seen them clip trees because there's a bend in the road off to the edge that's not on camera. There's a bend in the road. And if you're not paying full attention, you could easily end up clipping a tree, and that could cause you to do this, to smash into the tree. Oh wow, we got a lot of people. John Araki, hello John. Yes, booyah, number 1. Super Blubberpuss, hail, Super Blubberpuss. Greetings, Mike Richards. John Araki, hashtag fear Chappelle. What? Resolute Germ, hi Resolute. Super says, where's the music and sound effects? I'm sorry, no sound on this camera. Zoom and enhance. I wish actually, I can zoom. I believe I can zoom and enhance. Zoom in. I don't know. I guess that's a little better. That appears to be a police officer that's there at the car, or somebody wearing some type of badge. The fire department did not respond. I called 911 for police and EMS. They're wearing some type of badge, so I don't know if that's a police officer or what. I think the person who owns the house themselves might be a former police officer, or I don't know. I just get that feeling. No, they're just trying to. What are they trying to do? To get the car off the lawn? In the old days, I would have got up, got my Jeep out, and just there's a police officer. Okay, that's going to be a lot of flashing lights. I'm surprised the police even responded. Kapla, Professor Brainy Specs. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, let me, greetings, still not sleeping. I'm sorry to see that, Joseph. If anybody wants to come up to the panel, I guess you might as well come on up. There goes the neighborhood, says John Araki. I don't know. Greetings, John DeMarco. Hope everyone's all right. I don't think there was any serious injury. Professor Brainy Spark says hello to John, who says hi back. Another COVID death, says John Araki. As Mamo Pray. Where's the instant replay? Yeah, that's a good question. I got to, I guess the cops decided they don't need to stick around. Welcome, Professor.
Kapla Bird.
I guess there was no question of track tonight.
There was not a show. No, we'll have it next Sunday. Conti's internet was not playing nice.
Maybe next week, yo.
Now he was blaming Paul, and then he thought, well, maybe it was Zoe that had a hand in it. Then he indicated I might have had a hand.
What'd you say, Mama? Right?
I said they're trying to move the car.
I see, and the police stopped by for a few minutes. I see, and then left.
No, they're still.
Oh, the police are still there?
Yeah, in front of this car.
Oh, okay. They just moved forward.
Cops are there.
Okay.
The neighbors were around.
Everybody's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
The neighbors asked about you.
Ah, that's nice. So yeah, the instant replay. Hello, Richie Poole. I gotta see. The easiest way would be if Mama Pray could get me the SD card from the camera.
Okay. Which,
The one closest to the door.
the camera closest to the,
Yeah. They're turned, but the one closest to the door is the one that's facing, should be in the back or the side. Yeah, that one. Okay. Thank you. Okay, guys. Looks like we're gonna see this one together. Assuming the SD card is
It's
all
too bad
working.
you can't access that without pulling from the camera. And
I could, except for the fact that I have 4 different cameras, each requiring a different version of the software, because
okay,
they're all shit. They're all FOSCAM crap. And the problem is the latest version of FOSCAM
hmm
software doesn't include the multi-camera support. So if I upgrade to the software on my PC that would work with the new camera, I would lose the ability to look at 4 or 9 cameras at once.
well, that's progress for you.
Yeah, I know. So I have a mix of old software plus new software. And the old software, where it lets me use it with up to 9 cameras, doesn't allow me to open the video from the newer cameras.
Did Kuroga produce this software?
No,
Kind of
China,
sounds like it.
China.
Well, China's kind of aligned with Kuroga, isn't it?
Well, it doesn't hurt to be aligned with the biggest manufacturing base in the world, if
There
that's
you go.
the question.
I knew it was Kuroga's fault.
It's not Kuroga's fault. Okay, well, it does appear that we have the crash on camera. Here, Momo Pray, or on this screen.
yeah.
But of course, I can't play it in that player because, again, crappy FOSCAM technology. Open with VLC media
Kuroga's
player.
finest.
Okay, so
It's just somebody walking, says.
Oh, poor Sassy.
Yeah.
okay, this is at any second in this top right corner.
He's spinning now.
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay, and then that was it. Okay, so he didn't bounce off the house,
Oh my goodness.
but he does go in backwards.
He
Wow.
spun.
He spun. Yeah, he had
I don't know
spun.
how fast he was going.
He had
It
to
was
be going
really
pretty.
fast.
You can see his headlights cross. I just rewound it. You'll see the spin of the headlights. Any second.
I mean, I heard him coming way before he spun.
right there. Headlights passed, and wow, he went around that truck.
What truck?
Isn't this a truck?
I can't see.
It looked like something in front. Oh no, I'm sorry. No, that's just the fence.
Yeah.
That's just the fence.
Yeah, he missed the street light.
He missed the street light.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true. That street light's been taken out twice in recent years.
and there used to be mailboxes.
Yeah, they used to be mailboxes. They took them away. They just kept getting hit over. So they took away the mailboxes. Okay. And of course, this guy just kept driving. Mom O'Fray came in. Wow, they were out pretty quick.
Well, it was noise. I mean,
Yeah, I
you
mean,
don't have sound, but
yeah.
that was loud.
Right, yeah. Let's go back and play that one more time.
I wonder what led to the crash.
338, 343, 345. What led to the crash? I would guess
Speed, and he spun. He was
but
probably
why?
speed and probably, phone.
There is a curve.
I told him the road there's a curve in the road.
I think I missed that part.
Oh yeah, there's a curve in the road, just a little far off camera.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're not paying attention, like if you're on a cell phone or you're dozing off.
No, he was doing neither of that. I thought he was like drag racing. The sound I heard before I even saw him.
Gotcha.
Made me look up to see him coming, spinning, and I didn't know which way his car was going to spin from. So I was backing up into the house already when he hit the fence. You yelled, "Are you okay?"
Right, yeah. Okay, so we're back on the live feed now.
They still didn't move the car.
It's gonna, if the car is stalled out, it's gonna need some help to move. If the police want to keep it as a crime scene, they might not want it moved yet.
Oh no, they were trying to move it. They were helping them push before.
Oh, that was the police. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cindy?
I think it's Eddie.
Eddie?
Eddie, yeah.
Eddie being the dog, not the kid.
The kid is some.
Yeah, we won't name the kid.
No, we won't name the kid.
See, Sassy has her doggy friends. They come by. We know the dog's names. We're not so concerned with the humans' names.
Is that his sister? She carrying a dog?
Maybe.
No, that's somebody else. Usually,
yeah.
When one walks, the other isn't far behind.
That's a Brandy Speck says greetings. Tommy Potts. Who's Tommy Potts? Thomas Potts says bird caused the crash. No, on video. Wasn't me.
I bet it was Matthew. He got in the way of the car and they had to avoid Matthew. He was on his bike.
Richards. Yeah, it probably was a bicycle rider.
It was Matthew. It was Matthew.
Mike Richards is hashtag blame Kurdistan. Well, it certainly wasn't Anti on a bike. John Aragi says bird and his laser pointer. Ooh. No, it wasn't me.
Mama, pray take away the laser pointer.
No, don't take away the laser pointer. It's a self-defense. LDG says, "Hey, Bird, thanks for streaming." LDG, I just there was a news event going on, so I I came on. I wasn't planning. I did go by your back channel first to see if anyone was there, but no one was there who could put me onto the channel. So I came here instead. John DeMarco says hi to Thomas. Thomas Potts says hello. Super Blubber Buzz says maybe they hit the trap bird set out. No, that's not a trap. Reggie Poole says a residential street should have a 25-mile-an-hour speed limit. Actually, I think we technically do have a 25-mile-an-hour speed limit, but that never. This street, people drag race down. It's
it is
people
Kroga, after all.
Have tried to have speed bumps put in, but because this is the road that ambulances and fire trucks use in emergencies, I've been told they've been turned down for speed bumps. Really, we just need a stop sign. That would probably do it.
They'd probably run it.
Yeah, but most people wouldn't. And that would kind of force the issue. Would slow people down. Professor Brainy Specs says greetings. Thomas is well off to work, 7 days in a row. Down, 6 more to go. And he blames Matthew. Have fun at work, Thomas. Super Blow posted, it's good to see you, Professor. John DeMarco tells Thomas have a good night at work. No comment from Professor. John Aragi says, looks like the fence needs to be built back better. This will be the 3rd or 4th time you'll be rebuilding that fence.
Bet the insurance company is thrilled.
It's only maybe 2 years old. One night, a guy just ran through it himself. In fact, it's on my channel somewhere. Crazy guy runs through fence. I might have unlisted it, but I have it somewhere. CSI enhance. Richie Poole blames Professor Brainy Specs for everything.
It sounds about right.
2-hour commentary, probably. Professor Brainy Specs with Bird of Prey 5X, you need to set up the inertial dampening fields. That would be nice. And the shields. All hail the Bird of Prey 5 action cam. Absolutely. And yes, that was Momo Prey, Richie. What happened? MOP was out there to investigate. Live news on the Kuroga Bird Prey 5X network. And there was the link for anybody who wanted to come up to StreamYards. Put it out one more time.
Yeah, come on up, everyone.
Looks like a discotheque out there. That was with the police department. Resolute Germs says maybe time for a concrete barrier along the fence line. Well, that's just be a lot more expensive for them to replace because it's certainly not going to stop anybody. Number 1 sci-fi, happy birthday.
Happy birthday again, number
Thank
one.
you.
Say hi.
Mama Pray also wishes you.
Yeah.
And I'm glad somebody else came up. I'm sorry, number one.
I said another year closer.
Another year around the sun.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Joe Biden asleep at the wheel. And thank you, Richie. Moxley fan 21 says, Bird of Prey. Hope you and the family are doing well this evening. Well, we're doing better than that guy.
Did you tell the police
Yeah, no kidding.
you have video evidence of this crash?
No.
Why not?
Are you going to?
No.
Yeah, you go. Why not?
Hmm.
You have
If they
evidence.
want it, they'll have to buy it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, yeah, just tell me, you have evidence that you're willing to sell to them for the right price.
Reggie Pools' Bird of Prey is tonight the time change. No, yesterday was the time change. Richie.
Well, actually, this morning was.
Well, okay.
Early
Last night. Early this morning. Now, these
2
two
a.m.
people are there to investigate what's going on.
I mean that's
So
pretty
it's-
Kurogan of you not to share video evidence with the police. I'm just saying.
If I thought
Yeah.
the video evidence would be useful, believe me, I would share it. I've told the police many a times I have cameras, and they've never, ever. And the house, the guy who owns the house knows that I have cameras on his house. So they know if they need it, I have it. But nobody's
Spying on
ever.
the neighborhood.
No, he's come to me before to ask. In fact, the night that somebody just ran through his fence, he woke up to a hole in his fence and he had no idea when it happened. So we went through the video, and like at 1 a.m, this crazy dude just rammed his fence. It took him 2 or 3 tries, but he finally made it through. He ran around his yard and then he ran back out. He's just a crazy drunk.
That was the same guy.
Yeah. We think it's the same guy who
The thermometer.
ripped the thermometer off my house and threw our garbage cans into the threw a chair into a driveway, and earlier in the year threw our garbage cans off the ramp.
Well, that's typical New York behavior, isn't it?
No, this is just one crazy guy.
Yeah, I think it's a New York thing.
Yeah, it's probably something in the water. Resolute Germs is state-of-the-art Kurogan technology. Now we could zoom and enhance. Yeah, it was at 2 a.m. this morning. John Rice says, very clear the driver was suffering from a sodium deficiency.
Sure wasn't magnesium.
Low salt diets can be deadly. Maybe is that why I can't drive or fly? Get that man some fries. Absolutely. I need French fries, extra salt, stat. Super Gloverfoot loves in the commentary from Mom O'Prey. Cinnabon Bunny. Hello, Cinnabon Bunny. John DeMarco says, hey to Cinnabon.
Welcome, Cinnabon.
Back. John Araki says, did Bird of Prey get an extra hour of sleep? Hey, actually, I did. My CPAP recorded 9 hours and 5 minutes of sleep, which is definitely an extra hour more than
really
usual. Unfortunately, it said that my mask fit was a 2 out of 20, which is really, really bad.
Bless you.
That was a cough, but thank you.
Oh, well, bless you anyway.
Super Blubberpuss gives him a 3 out of 10. Did Bird of Prey 5X cause another crash? I'm not causing the crashes. Probably Swordbird's hate tree. The pride tree. The white pride tree. Random Menace is the guy was on the fence. Ha 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 ha. This is why you always got to pick a side. Richie Poole says, reminds me of spinning AOC or spinning Spock. Yes, I have video evidence. Tell the cops. I don't know. People of video evidence have a habit of disappearing.
Well, if that's Hillary, then I would be concerned, but
I don't know. This person could be a family member related to Hillary, related to a
Bill.
person whose name shall not be named because he used to own an island. Who knows?
Name that shall not be named.
Reggie Pools' vertebrae docks the dog, but not the human. That's true. Mike Richard, I want to wake up in a city that never sleeps. Yeah, the cough.
I've told you this bird before. You should not be singing, even if you feel good.
Thank you, Jeff. Professor.
Yeah, don't quit your day job,
which is
entertaining us.
Yeah. Multi-Gunman says, Bird of Prey 5X car crash. How many times have I told you? One day I'll get it through my thick skull that my feet don't work anymore. Multi-Gunman says, hey, Bird, how's it going? It was going good right up until the house jumped out at that guy. Johnny Rocky says, have Mop go out there and get the driver to call into the panel. You have some questions we want to ask them. So what happened? So the car guy was speeding, spun, hit something, and went backwards through this guy's fence. And stopped. Super Blood Puss, it's good to see everyone here. Bird, you have to have more crashes. I think I'm going to order a, what's that they use? A tire shredding device that the police, they put across
spikes.
Tire spikes. I think I'll have Mama Prey put those out every so often.
Wow.
We can film the results. Does that sound like fun for everyone?
I think you'd get caught.
Yeah. I'm the only one with the footage, and you guys don't turn me in. I think we'll be okay for a while. At least till the police figure out the pattern.
Salty might get you.
We won't tell him about it. Reggie Pools is vertebrae 5X. Maybe AOC can get to rebuilding of that fence into the human infrastructure bill.
Yeah, I'm with you, John DeMarco. $1 billion ought to cover it. Wow. That's a lot of money. Springtime. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to confess to. Unless you can be more specific, I'm not confessing to anything. Number one, are you still with us? Uh-oh. I think number one left. Am I it? What happened? John DeMarco says, note to self, never go driving by Bird's house. Well, I think that's a very good suggestion, regardless of the fact of the accident that we just saw the videotape evidence of. But yeah, don't drive by Bird's house. It's probably not a safe thing to do. After all, you'd be in Caroga, so. Super Blubberpuss says, automated tire spikes in the road. Bird has a button he can push to activate them. Well, you know, I wouldn't put it past him for doing that. It just sounds like a Krogan type thing to do. So I imagine he did it. But I still believe Life with Matthew created this accident. He was riding his bike in the road there and should have been elsewhere. You know, he was probably making a turn somewhere he shouldn't have, and at the wrong time, and the guy in the car just tried to avoid Matthew and plowed through the fence. You know, those things happen, but I blame Matthew. And Mike Richards says, welcome to the Jeff stream. That's an interesting concept. I don't know about that. Wesley Crusher says,
Jeff.
Did my comments get skipped? And welcome back, Bird.
Yeah, Wes, they probably got skipped because I didn't mean to stop reading comments. I was coughing, and then I had to Chaloja, and Jeff was talking. Number one sci-fi is still here, or he was up until a minute ago. Now he's gone.
Okay.
But he had been here.
I knew he was here, but I can't.
Pickup truck with a tow bar. They're going to try.
The pickup truck is going to try and take.
Yeah, I don't know if that's like a key thing.
Okay. Apparently, a pickup truck is getting ready to make an attempt to tow the car out. In Caroga, you're always being watched by Bird's cameras, says Multi-Gun Man.
I'm surprised they work.
Springtime says Bird of Prey, BNN tonight, the newest show in comedy lineup. Sassy the Wonder Beagle, episode 1. Sassy accidentally sets Bird up with a blind date with a serial killer on live TV. Can she get Bird out in time? Kapla Bird, says Moxley. Actually, did Yellowstone start tonight? I think it does.
I think so.
Paramount Network.
Yeah, I saw an ad for it actually earlier today.
That's good. And I think Dexter might be starting tonight too.
2 shows I don't watch.
No, you should certainly get into them. They're both worth watching.
I've heard a lot of good things about Yellowstone. And Random Menace asks, is the police there? No, they're not there. You can't see them on the camera, Random Menace.
They were here.
They are there.
Yeah, they're here. Welcome, Captain.
Thank you.
Welcome, Cap.
So what happened?
A car crashed into the house across the street.
I kind of gathered that much, but yeah.
I see the tow truck work.
Went right through the fence.
Damn.
Mama
Spinning
Prey
out of control.
going over to tell him that we've got it all on video now. I'm sure.
Well, I'm sure. Was she masked?
It's a good question. I imagine she is. She wouldn't be so close.
I'm being a smartass. I know better.
You, Cap? I can't imagine that.
Thank you, Moxley. You're not being ignored, Multigun. Didn't the New York lady governor ban gas cars already? I don't think so.
She's probably in the process of doing that. So,
Greetings, Wesley.
greetings, Wesley Crusher.
Hey, Wesley.
Wes, I'm kind of feeling better, but as you can hear, I still have a cough. Cinnabon says, I don't think Bird would be making such a big deal out of this if it wasn't an automobile of color destroying a white fence. Got me.
Yeah, that sounds like you, Cinnabon. Richie says, shut up, Wesley.
Hey, Richie.
And Wesley
Color. It's not even
hi.
color.
Hi,
It's
Cinnabon.
black.
Multi-gunman says, come on now, guys. Bird's cameras are for peeping Tom purposes only, not for police usage. And Wesley says, Cinnabon says, hi, Wesley. John Rocky says, hashtag steal Bird's garbage. Wesley Crusher says to Bird of Prey, I'm sorry I crashed the Jeep into your neighbor's wall again. It was at you, Wesley.
It wasn't a Jeep.
Again, springtime. I'm not confessing until you tell me what I'm confessing to. And Multi-Gunman says, that crazy guy must have been Salty Trigger. He's well known for that kind of behavior.
I don't know if he's tall enough to drive that vehicle.
Wesley says, Bird of Prey, does this mean we get Deer Bop tomorrow? If so, I need to start writing. Yep, get your Deer Bops in, folks.
Just make sure you're not drunk when you do it, Wes.
Yeah, Wes, we don't need any additional Deer Bops. There's plenty of Deer Bops from Friday.
Oh, did you not get through all of them?
No, I did not.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was coughing like crazy.
John Araki says, Bird's neighbor's fence has evidence that could lead to the imminent arrest of Hillary Clinton.
That's why the fence had to go.
Ah.
Wait, I've been typing the wrong name, Bird of Prey 5X. John Araki says, Bird must shave to make the mask seal properly.
I did shave just the other day. So it's not the shaving issue on the mask.
Bird's neighbor's fence did not kill
Itself.
Itself. That's true, John Araki. Maybe it was Hillary's grandma running moonshine again, says Super Blubberpuss. And Multi-Gunman says, New York is a city that never sleeps because Bird keeps crashing into fences. Well, Bird keeps crashing into things. That's true.
Yeah.
Note to self, says John DeMarco, never go driving by Bird's house.
It's good. Good advice.
Absolutely.
Super Blubberpuss says, automated tire spikes in road. Bird has a button he can push to activate them.
Awesome.
And Cinnabon says, I thought this was New York. Why hasn't any anyone been tased yet?
Don't tase me, bro.
Springtime. It's very interesting that we never find out who is driving those cars. And no, Wesley, we have not skipped your comments. Mike Richards, welcome to the Jeff stream. Yeah, it was kind of me for a while there, just me. But
As it should
I'm
be,
glad Bird
since
came.
it's easier on Bird.
Well, Bird had to step away for a minute, so.
I want to see that.
John DeMarco says, can't drive by Bird's house. Bird has left instructions with the Border Patrol to not allow him into Caroga.
Oh. You've been banned, John.
That's not
DeMarco.
true. That's not true at all.
It's not to
so is
allow
John
you
DeMarco.
out of Caroga once you get there.
Yeah, I can't leave. I've tried.
Ryan not Ryan Johnson. Hail Caroga.
Oh, that Ryan Johnson. And yes, hail on Caroga.
It's another Kurdistani attempt on this was actually on
life.
Mama Bray. She was the closest. Wow. Man, that entire fence is gone.
Yeah, and this behind it was trees. He had
little trees planted. Oh, there's many trees.
smell.
God damn it. Mom will probably making me smell Vicks.
It'll help the cough if you look at it.
Mama Pray is right. Listen to Mama Pray.
Yeah, I guess I gotta listen to Mama Pray.
Always listen to Mama Pray.
I guess that's going to be it for tonight, guys.
I would say
all
hello
right,
to myself, but that's kind of pointless.
Well, hello, Captain Trek.
Anything you guys want to bring up before we go?
Just want to thank you for having this little stream, Bird, having me up on the panel.
You
Appreciate
don't
it.
have to thank me. I appreciate you coming up.
And
Love
when you
coming
have
up, so.
when you have something coming up next, Professor?
Well, we do have history with R&R tomorrow at noon. We'll have Darth Revan on noon Eastern.
Cool.
And how about you, Cap?
I don't know if I'm going to be on. It depends on if Michael T is on tonight. If not, then I will be doing Morning Brew tomorrow. If not, I'll be doing it Tuesday.
Okay. Are you going to do your media show tomorrow?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
I am.
What time?
That should be let's see here. You're noon. I'm gonna have to say you're gonna be running about an hour.
Yeah, we go
Okay.
usually about an hour.
Okay, so then I'll be going at I guess you said 11. You said noon Eastern.
Noon Eastern, 11 Central.
Okay, so noon Central.
Okay, sounds good. And what are you going to be showing?
You know what? I'm gonna go back to Eureka.
Oh, I didn't know you deviated from Eureka.
Well, I hadn't been on for a couple of weeks, so I hadn't been doing anything. So I'm going to continue with Eureka.
Love Eureka. And back to Bird. If you're there, Bird.
I'm here.
And-
Okay.
Oh, there he is.
Well, I will do my best to do make bed life for tomorrow. Obviously, I will probably be on somebody's stream before that, or be around. Let you guys know what's going on. So
And
yeah,
yes, yes, multi-gunman, I am banned.
So yeah, bed life, 4 p.m. Eastern tomorrow is the plan. Have a good night, all. Kapla, and thanks for checking out. Sorry for the comments I couldn't get to.
Okay.
But I'm starting to cough up a bunch right now.
Go get some rest.
Yep.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself.
Have a good night,
Great.
everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Kapla.
And I'm just ending this. There's no credits. So
Okay.
goodbye, all.